They say, pay to win always wins. They say a controller gives you the edge. I say, tactics are king. In this video, I face my toughest challenge yet in total football. Down by 3 early goals against a high-rated professional player, his 1680 rating, using a controller. I almost hit the quit button, but instead I decided to play tactical with his nerves. Salut mes amis! My opponent today is a top pro player with his squad's rating almost 1700. A team full of stars, but there's always mistakes. Not all tactics fit the same formation. And of course, some tactics doesn't help when they are together. If you notice incompatible tactics, let me know in comment section. Now let's go to the gameplay and see how did my team concede 3 goals. From the start, you can see that he's trying to pull all my players to his pitch side and is using a deep through lob passes. And here is my first mistake. He got me off guard when I was thinking about the offside line. A misclick that make my defender rush him instead of my midfielder. This act have consequences. The other defender rushed to cover the empty space, and for a second he almost got 1v1 with the goalkeeper. But he still got a goal. Here, I was trying to control the tempo, still think about the surprising goal, and that was another mistake you shouldn't made. Nothing to see here, it's the same old mistake. Rushing with defender will always leave space for opponent strikers. My thoughts was blowing and my vision was unclear, but I start building the attack with passion. I need to score now or never. I need this goal to come back. The same mistake again and again, but clearly I was facing someone more powerful than me, and his playing with controller, I was lost between his direct through passes and his 3 awkward 1v1. I think it's time for me to quit the match. My team conceded 3 goals in 16 minutes. Anyone will rage quit by now, anyone but me. I'm born for this. I am the one who controls the controller. Money can buy high-rated players, but tactics and practices buy wins. I regained my composure just to realize his playing with 4-4-2 diamond formation, and that's give him 3 advantage point. 1. Clearly he slightly controlled the middle of the pitch, and with low block tactics, you can notice 2 or 3 midfielders drop back to reinforce the defenders. Point 2. His player number 10 always act like a false 9 and district my defender. 3. With crossing tactics, his 2 strikers become wingers and operate most of the time close to the touchline, and that's make me easy to flank, especially when pressing with 2 players. And here comes the war of minds, the war of strong will against wealthy wallet. A lost cause, but it will be worth. You will notice that he was so awful in making short passes, and his incorrect tactics recipe create a noticeable gap between his lines. And for making it worse, after this goal, he start to focus on mocking me and distracting me. Mocking me will just motivated me to enjoy the game more. Trying to distract me with emojis only makes me more focused. And this is how the offensive structure is built. From this point, he started losing it. He will be more aggressive and careless. A wise man once said, "Aggression makes you prone to mistakes, and being careless makes you vulnerable." Still trying to show off, but no, my friend. From now on, you are my prey. Every aggressive tackling proves my theory and make me more confident. Look how large the distance between his midfielders and the defense line. That's a mistake for combines low block and quick counter tactics. I will leave for you guys a video link in description that will help you choose the right tactics. He was so desperate and frustrated, his fear is taking control. I hope you're watching this, and here is my advice. Calm down, my friend. Learn to remain calm in the face of the storm, or you will be destroyed. He used the wrong tactics. In fact, some of them were even counterproductive. That's why you see his players lost, disorganized, and leaving a lot of space behind them. The field is calling for someone to take control. The field is calling for me. The first half almost ends, so it's time to learn some tactical lesson. Starting with the unmatched formation and tactics. First mistake, you cannot use crossing when playing 4-4-2 diamond formation and low block tactics. Second mistake, you cannot play with defensive winger tactics if your formation doesn't have wings. Third mistake is the answer to our early question. Those three tactics doesn't belong here, and that, along with his loss of control and his feeling of frustration, allowed me to take control of the game and ultimately lead me to victory. And this is, boys, the definition of quick counter plus stay forward plus Tiki-Taka tactics. Rushing with the wrong defender and using the goalkeeper to faster rushing me and block the path was very helpful for me. Thank you, my friend. Conceding 3 early goals doesn't mean you're defeated. Don't lose your temper. Control the field, and enjoying the game will make you satisfied even if you lose. After my 4th goal, he started the pause loser trick for 30 seconds multiple times. Obviously that doesn't distracted me, but I will cut the scenes. And this goal was enough to make me superior both technically and mentally. At the same time, that goal marked the beginning of chaos in his mind and on the field. And from that point on, the competition ceased to exist. He still got me with his player number 10, impressive quick counter, and I fall for it. That was my battle today. A Sigma mind versus wealthy controller. Money doesn't make you pro, and controller may gives you advantage, but doesn't make you a winner. At the end of the match, the statics approves of my domination with 75% pass completion and a 16 tackles and 11 shots, including 8 on target. I was solid at midfield and more dangerous than him at attack. That's it, guys. Subscribe and don't forget to like, comment, and share to show some love.